how he throws the ball. Texas needs to bench Quinn Ewers, and they need to do it immediately. Look, and there's a few good reasons for it. I'm not just saying that because I'm a salty, sad Texas fan that had to watch him flounder and throw multiple picks in the SEC championship. I got to explain something, and it's something undeniable. And if you've watched Texas games, you know what the Quinn effect is. Any single game of any significance, Quinn Ewers in the first series, first quarter, well, he just becomes a lobotomy patient. I don't know what happens to him. He starts seeing ghosts. He throws picks for no reason. I have stats to back it up. Let's go for his first quarter splits this year. Out of his 9 interceptions on the season, he's only played 12 games. He's thrown 5 of his 9 interceptions in the first quarter. There's a drastic glaring outlier. I'm not sure how many of y'all have passed geometry. The lights are too bright, man. I think something that is just not talked about enough. Now we figured out he did have an ankle injury, and granted, he looked a lot smoother in the pocket with his new revolutionary ankle, what's it called, brace. The pocket presence has been horrendous this season, and in general, this year looked like, specifically in the pocket and moving up in the pocket, like he just wanted to give up a sack. And let me show you. I gotta show you slowly for copyright reasoning, and I gotta show you in this terrible style because of the copyrights. But look how he sees this. This is one of the best offensive lines in the nation, the University of Texas. All of these are probably going to be all NFL players, first round pick. First round pick. What are we talking about? Jadon picks up the block. I don't mean for as much as now we could have slid this better and had him here and have him there, but he came late. So it is what it is. You do have a clean little area you can get done here, but Jadon Blue does a phenomenal job picking up. You got 6'5" looking for help. Everybody else is handled. You've got a clean pocket, and you can clearly see him going smooth. So he's going to take a step up, okay? He looks, he pumps. Okay, takes a step up. Man, he's got this a lot of time. Even he does. I don't even think he needs to step up, to be honest with you. He can just step right. That's all he really needs to do. But here we go. And that's what he does. He steps right. He steps up. And then just like, what are we doing? But when he moves in the pocket, it's like, dog, did you forget that you're an athlete? You didn't feel this 6'7" mother on your right? Come on, dog. So you take this first step, which is a bad little chop step. Look at the space he has. Look at the time he has, dog. He looks so like uncomfortable, and that uncomfortableness leads to him taking a small step. And then why is he rushing his step? He does it when he's throwing the football. He rushes his feet, and then he does it here again. He's trying to step up in the pocket. He rushes it. His foot's not planted. You step on your man, and you sack yourself. Mind you, you just threw a pick 6, and Quinn Ewers is holding the ball like Deshaun Jackson. He's got it out in the like, what are we doing? This is elementary school, son. Got it out in the ham hock here. Like, he didn't even, that was on accident. He was trying to swipe with his right hand, and he was like, I accidentally swiped this ball out. So just, the moment's too big for you. And then this, man, can we, I'm so happy that, okay, I was like, I really hope on this interception he had bad feet and he didn't just have like a schizophrenic episode and thought that he played for the Georgia Bulldogs for a second, because this was awful. And how this wasn't one of his third pick of the night, I don't know. But play the clip. Now, this is what we mean by rushing his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, rushing his foot. Look how he throws the ball. Quinn. And this is a sad thing, because I saw this on Twitter, and people were like, "Oh my God, what was Quinn looking at?" And I'm about to show you, because he throws it right to him. It's not what he's looking at. It's look how he throws this football. Ladies and gentlemen, his feet are parallel. I don't even think, you can't even throw a baseball like that. You can't. He Lonzo balls it out. His feet were parallel. Now he finishes as if he threw Oh yeah, he did that. But he didn't step, he didn't point, he didn't move. That foot never moves. This foot plants and chops and then never and then he doesn't step, he throws this ball with his feet parallel. So no wonder this duck that he was trying to put on the outside shoulder, that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to give it air and put it right here on these outside, right here. Boom. He has all this space up the sideline. This is actually not a bad idea. If you can throw a ball that doesn't hang in the air, look at what he can't control the ball. If you don't throw a ball that hangs in the air and hits 8 in the back of the head, if this dude, if Homeskill, the biscuit, didn't have like rock hands, that first off is a pick, and if he wasn't there, that just hits 8 in the back of the, or just hits dirt, because he was trying to get on these outside, but because he throws and rushes his feet, he gets excited, and this is what I mean by rushing his feet. He sees the matchup, he sees it. That's why he clutches. He clutches and then says, I got to get the ball out right now. So instead of stepping and pushing through his ball like you should when you throw the football, he says, I'm gonna just arm it in there. I'm gonna just arm it in there. And he doesn't generate enough power. Quinn Ewers actually has a good arm. A lot of people, I think he's gonna get knocks for having a bad arm. I think watch the narratives as he comes through the NFL. He's gonna start getting arm comps, and maybe he doesn't have enough to push it out. I think he has a powerful arm. He just doesn't throw the ball like a quarterback. He keeps wanting to just arm it out, and he's phenomenal at doing it because his arm talent is through the roof. His arm talent is phenomenal. I mean, did we look at these great passes? We showed these phenomenal passes, right? This absolute over the shoulder dime last year to an NFL guy you might know as Mr. What's his name? Mr. Worthy, and this thing just these are the highs. These are the highs with Quinn. You know what I mean? These are the light and the bright points where he puts this thing just in a place, in a space that I don't think a lot of college football players can against one of the best DBs in the nation at the time. I mean, look, he's putting pennies in buckets right now. And then here he is. I think that's the zoomed out version of it. I mean, this is a big time throw. And let's watch his feet on this throw, and then we'll get out of here. We'll watch his feet on this throw. Right? Let's see what he does to generate his power. 1, 2, 3. He sees it. Okay. Boom. He sees it. And what does he do? He steps. First of all, his front foot's pointing the wrong way. But different in that last video, he sees what he wants to see. Boom. He sees it right here. Loads, steps, and then can generate some power, boy. On the 50-yard line, mind you, he's throwing that thing from smooth and buttery with that Lonzo Ball throw, and that thing just over the top right at the what is that? We'll give him like 4 yards. We'll give him 4 yards. So what's that? 54 yards. 54 yards if he just sits and stands and then beautifully put rainbow over the top like that. That is a generational football, ladies and gentlemen. That I don't think this again, he's not some bum. But do I think that Quinn Ewers needs to play in this first round of the playoffs? No. I mean, sorry. Do I think he needs to start? No. Do I think he needs to play? Yeah. But if I'm being honest and I can finish my yap session here on why he can't be the focal point of this offense is because we need to be more dominant in the run game. We need to be able to establish it, right? And it's not that we haven't had amazing run game because Wisner's been going crazy. He's been having some amazing efforts. but it's been Wisner. Like Jadon hasn't had the rushing games. He's had good games. Like our backs have good games. I think Gibson helps out. He has some good carries as well. But to really like imagine if we had another back just take the load, take the load and take the carries like Wisner's doing and finishing runs like Wisner's doing. Or how about we add a whole nother running element with Arch Manning, who can still throw the ball. Arch Manning can throw the ball. Arch Manning won some games. Again, against not the best talent, but he won some games. So I don't think it's the wildest idea in the first round of the playoffs. Hey, Clemson, they're scrappy. They barely made the playoffs. They're a championship level team. How about we go into this game saying we have a game plan to win? This is a 12-team playoff where we have to wait 1, 2, 3. Well, we have to win 3, 4 games in a row. This we're playing chess at this point, ladies and gentlemen. This is not about you losing your job, Quinn. All right, because I still think he's great. I still think he can win games. I just think that the longer that he's out on the football field, the more he's prone to do something. He's just a ticking time bomb, dog. Yeah, that's it. And I feel like if we alleviated that with a little bit of Arch Manning, why not? Why don't we have a team game? Hey, instead of just bringing him in on third down, like if I'm being genuine with him, red zone, Arch Manning needs to own it. I cannot stand Quinn Ewers in the red zone. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Look, I've been yapping too long. This is a 20-minute video. This was not supposed to be a 20-minute video. He needs to be benched. And I really think that it could be positive for the overall game, man. But I appreciate y'all listening to me yap. Please get down in the comments and disagree with me if y'all don't think that's productive. Y'all think that's wrong, man. I am, at the end of the day, just a sad Texas fan that wanted to get a little yapping session off, man. But y'all be phenomenal. Y'all be great. Y'all be elite. And we'll see you next time, all right? I appreciate y'all.